It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's a kick out at 1.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Dragon twist cutter. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And a good strong kick out there.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Oh, man.
Solid punch. Boom. Oh, what a clubbing blow. All tied up, nowhere to go. Oh, super kick.
Oh,
gee, what a kick.
Both wrists captured and pow.
Ooh. Tearing down the leg now. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Rocket kick. Wow. And enters back into the ring. Dragon twist cutter.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Strong kick out there.
Staying in this one.
Ooh.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, man, nasty kick. A reversal. He saw that coming. Ascending to the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Boom. Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo. And scene. Skull-crushing finale. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
A kick out at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. What a counter by Tony. A reversal. Well scouted. Dragon twist cutter.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh, man!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ruthless striking. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Lethal combination.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
And now he's going to the top rope. Watch out!
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
This could do it. 2!
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move. D'Angelo 1 step ahead.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing. A string of counters. Put in the corner now. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Oh, stomach.
Andy counters.
And down with the suplex.
Hold on. He stops the count. Nasty kick.
Bang! Knee right to the gut.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Oh, took him out the knee.
Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason.
Stop after stop after stop.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking things back into the ring.
Super kick.
He's looking fairly drained.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
619.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle neck.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
A big punch. Ouch. The power bomb.
Oh, knee to face.
Cover.
That could be curtains for Tony.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point? I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Use your footwork, just like in the cage. Don't be afraid to use the ropes. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move! Have fun in there! This is wrestling! You're doing great! Keep pushing! Use your striking to set up a grapple.
One, two.
Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring.
One, two.
Remember your training! You've got this!
Finish strong! Show them what you're made of!
One.
Stay calm and control the pace. Use your jujitsu! Get them on the mat!
2.
Stay aggressive, but don't get careless.
One, two.
Go for a submission! You've got the skills!
1, 2.
They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of.
1, 2. One. One, two.
Keep the pressure on! Don't give them room to breathe!
1, 2. That's 3. Back.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York,
Most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
and her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
And Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate... Measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Oh, missed connection. Oh, several kicks to the face and one more for good measure.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh! Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, my God. Just going all out with every blow.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. To the knee to the jaw.
What a punch! Oh, and a knee. And another!
Just unloading knees to the body.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
That was nasty. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Forearm club.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And a stop to the gut, too.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Flying. Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh.
Finds the roll-up.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. Ooh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Downward spiral.
Up into the torture rack.
Boom!
Feast your eyes.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
The cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner.
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in...
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows.
Troy? Disclose it.
Okay!
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me? Suplex brings them down.
German suplex, but that's not... Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim it. Down for the pin, and the challenge interrupts the pin before 2.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Knee right to the face.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Boom, DDT. Hit hard and straight into the pin. At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Sent into the corner. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Body shot.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. How about the director's cut?
Oh, man.
Boom. Oh. Oh, ouch. Big kick.
And a stop to the gut.
To the body.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
Kick. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
There's the tag. He's able to counter that.
Oh, what a DDT.
Tags into the match. Super kick. Good night. Oh, look at this. Hair playing possum. Shoulders down. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Big boot. Vicious. Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is...
Why should we care?
We're all... If...
I'm not...
What? I can't...
Give me some time to get my stuff together, then I'll head down to Orlando and whoop every one of those mutinous SOBs.
Go ahead, but if you're gonna...